The grooming becomes an extension of the owner. How that owner represents herself, that's what she wants for her dog. So if she goes and get her nails done and her hair blown out, that's what she wants for her dog.
We express our creativity through how we dress, or the food that we eat, or the things we put on our body, the way that we do our own hair. So why not do the same with our pets?
Pet grooming is a huge growth area across all segments, not just the products that people buy for their pets, but also the in-store services as well. A lot of the routine aspects of the things that we buy to groom our pets, to feed our pets, we're doing more and more of that online. And so that's really forcing retailers to think about, how do we get people in store? How do we actually interact with them face-to-face, provide them experiences? Sales are actually declining to pet stores. So a lot of retailers are really turning to grooming classes and actual grooming services.
He goes to a groomer. He goes probably once a month for a cut because his ear hair gets really long. When he's getting cut, I can actually watch the groomer cutting him if I wanted to.
Particularly because of social networks and because of digital media, things that started as niche or started as something that only a few could really have access to, everyone gets to see that. And so things that start as those really narrow appeals have the ability to have a much broader audience that they can actually appeal to.
One of the major things that I've seen from when I was a kid to now is you can actually buy shampoo that's formulated for the kind of hair your dog has. So for instance, Ella has this really thin, fine hair, and so we can buy shampoo that, doesn't weigh it down, which is totally wild when you think about it's a dog.
Humanization of pet is definitely a real thing. We see that 95% of pets are considered part of their family.
I definitely think he's a human. He is keeps to himself, and he gets pretty grumpy if he doesn't have his nap. I think he's kind of like a teenager. I kind of treat him as my little baby.
I don't have children. She's my child. She's my doggy child. And whatever I have, I make sure that she has.
We're seeing pet grooming products as a whole, fewer ingredients, more natural ingredients, purer ingredients. We see that same dynamic applying both to humans and to pets. And how we treat them is really going to evolve as we treat our kids and our spouses and everybody else that's part of the household as well.